Hello, this is Shankar, and in this series I'm going to talk about nakshatras. Now, in our system, there are 27 nakshatras. Nakshatras are like the ABC of the English language, and they're extremely critical for understanding how the planets get changed color depending on which nakshatra they are. So your understanding of the nakshatra is very critical. Now in our Vedic system, each house is of 30 degrees. So we are starting from Aries. The 30 degrees of Aries will be covered by three nakshatras which are get prominent there: Ashwini, Bharani and Kritika. Now the Ashwini nakshatra spreads from 0 to 13 degrees 20 minutes. The Ashwini nakshatra, to repeat, is in Aries from 0 to 13 degrees and 20 minutes. What is Ashwini nakshatra? That is, I will try to make it differently because there are so many videos on nakshatra. Nakshatra is based on a symbol. The symbol of Ashwini is horse. Now what does the horse signify? It signifies a race, it signifies speed, and it signifies fearlessness. So Ashwini nakshatra, when it is in its positive part of it, and is positive in terms of giving whatever the native wants, it will give a kind of a speed to the native, grace to the native, and it gives fearlessness. People in Ashwini nakshatra are very good in converting their thoughts into action. One more thing is they're impulsive, because the horse, as soon as you go near a horse, it starts getting ready for the start. So they're impulsive, but they're absolutely fearless. They want to go for the kill. They're adventurous. They are like they are people who are the go-getters, who want to get things done. As far as mythology is concerned, Ashwini, the nakshatra who rules it, is a byproduct. The Ashwini Kumar who are there are actually the children which came out of the relationship between Surya and Sanjana. It is therefore they have the characteristics of Surya and Sanjana, and the major characteristic, I cannot go into the story, but the major characteristic which evolves because of this is that they are interested in, they're very good in medicines. They have a likening towards medicines. Their whole mindset is to go and understand the things deeper into as far as the medical science and medicines are concerned. The ruler of Ashwini nakshatra is Ketu, and Ketu also as a planet, this ruler of the planet which rules Ashwini nakshatra is Ketu. Now Ketu as a planet itself is a planet of beginning and end. It is a planet which goes under the earth. It's a planet which is like a dhwaj. It's a planet which gives you all about your tells you all about your karmic debts. So Ketu as a ruler of Ashwini nakshatra endorses the qualities which I have told. So to complete, and my whole objective is to give you briefly an understanding of Ashwini nakshatra. Then each nakshatra is also broken into padas. That we will not go, because that will not be in the scope of the whole thing. So it would be about Ashwini nakshatra, which is from 0 to 13 degrees 20 minutes. Symbol is a horse. Qualities of horse which I have explained are there. They are represented by Ashwini Kumar, which has the blessings of son and wife Sanjana. They function in a way that they are good at medicines or things. Exactly doesn't mean medicine, but they're interested in removing obstacles, in going ahead, and likening towards medicines. That is also there. So this is what is Ashwini nakshatra all about. And when a planet is placed in Ashwini nakshatra, it will get colored by these qualities of Ashwini nakshatra. So if a strong planet like Mars is placed in Ashwini nakshatra, or Sun gets exalted, if Sun gets exalted in Ashwini nakshatra, it gets exalted in Aries and it is in Ashwini nakshatra, it makes a person, it can make a person go anywhere and to any places. It's some of the biggest billionaires and multi-billionaires have this, an exalted sun in Ashwini nakshatra. So you have to see which planet is placed and how it gets colored by the impact of the characteristics of Ashwini nakshatra, which I have told is ruler Ketu, and the ruler of the house, which is Mars. So this is how you have to analyze Ashwini nakshatra. This is the first nakshatra, which covers 0 to 13 degrees 20 minutes of Aries. And please apply this when with respect to your moon. If your moon is placed in Ashwini, then your thinking would be like that of the Ashwini nakshatra. So that is important. Moon in our religion and Hindu philosophy, they ask you किस नक्षत्र में आप पैदा हुए थे. So when they ask you किस नक्षत्र में पैदा हुए, if moon is in Ashwini nakshatra, then you are born in Ashwini nakshatra. That is how, and moon is mind, that is how your mind functions. And then in astrology, everybody knows this, and if you know astrology a little bit, you will have an ascendant. So the ascendant lord is how you function in the world. So your functioning would be more akin towards the way Ashwini nakshatra I have described. But basically, if you are basic in astrology, see where your moon is placed, see your nakshatra. If it is Ashwini nakshatra, you will have these qualities. Now, whether they go towards positive side, the negative side, and what are the other planets, there are a lot of things have to be seen. But this will be a basic trait, the inherent trait which will be there, the thought process of your mind. So I would like to end my video on this, on Ashwini nakshatra. You can contact me at my email ID connectingminds@gmail.com. You have my sites which you can refer to, which is given down below. Thanks and bye for now.